What's going on, everybody? Jordan Graham here. I am here at the PowerTech HQ, and I just filmed some awesome workout videos for you guys. I wanted to share some of the exercises that I really like, things that have helped me to completely transform my body and my life, really. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a background about myself. I am born and raised here in LA. I love this place, it's a dream. I used to be over 420 pounds, and I lived a very unhealthy lifestyle. I was very miserable, I was very unhappy, and when I would go to the doctor, they would basically tell me, you're not gonna make it till 30. I just turned 31 this year, so I proved them wrong, but that was by losing over 200 pounds, and I started with just walking, eventually started jogging, started running, started hiking, started going to work out, started doing body weight exercises, things that I never thought I would ever be able to do. You know, once I lost all the weight, I was like, why can't I do push-ups and pull-ups? Why am I not good at this stuff? You gotta train for it. So that's a little bit of why I wanted to show you guys some of the exercises that we covered today, because these are things that have helped me immensely, and I think they can help you. They're multi-joint compound movements, things like pull-ups, squats, dips. I also think rows are great, deadlifts. These are things that are gonna involve a lot of different muscle groups. You can do them with a power rack. You don't need a whole lot of equipment. You just need a barbell, you need a space, a pull-up bar. You can get a lot done. You can get a full body workout, and these are effective movements that are gonna challenge you, they're gonna change you, and it's a lot of fun to do them, and it's also a lot of fun to get better at them. So for example, when I first started, I had to use a pull-up assist machine, and I had to use all of the assistance that was available, and I could barely do it. And I was like, okay, you know what? Every time I'm gonna try to chip away and use a little bit less assistance, a little bit less, a little bit less. Eventually, I remember the first time I got my first pull-up, I was thrilled. It was like a feeling that I've never had before. I can never imagine pulling myself up, especially when you're 420 pounds. It's not on your radar. And I think the pull-up is like a metaphor for life. You know, we gotta pull ourselves up. And so basically, I demonstrated some pull-ups. They're a very, very important exercise for back development, for your grip, for your core that's involved. I always like to tell people, make sure that you come all the way up over the bar, otherwise it doesn't count. You also don't want to use momentum and swing your legs. It's not a leg exercise, it's an upper back exercise. So pull-ups are a big foundation of how I've transformed. Another exercise that we demonstrated today was the barbell squat. So this is another exercise that I would see and I'm like, I can't do that. So I started with just the bar, empty. You basically squat down like you're sitting back onto the toilet. You gotta sit back, you gotta stand tall. This is also a very functional thing because as we get older, from what I understand, the first thing, the sign that we need assistance is if we cannot get up on our own. So we need to be able to stand up from a seated position. So squatting, it mimics that. So eventually you're gonna add some resistance to that. You're gonna be able to squat more and more. You're gonna build your legs, you're gonna build your core. Something really important to keep in mind when you squat is that you don't wanna just do like a partial squat. You need to sit back, sit down, get two parallel or below, depending on your body structure and your goals. For me, squat has been awesome. I set a goal to squat more than I used to weigh, and I hit it in a competition. I was thrilled. So squat is another great exercise. Another one that we did today is the dip. So dips are really helpful for chest development, shoulders, triceps. Also, it's a core exercise, it's a compound movement, it's a multi-joint exercise. You're basically bringing yourself down, lowering yourself, and then pushing yourself up with your chest, your shoulders, your triceps. It helps to build those things, it helps to make them more stable. Another exercise, it's a body weight exercise. You don't need equipment. I never thought I would be able to do dips. Now I can, on a good day, knock out 20, 25 of them. So it's pretty cool to see yourself progress, and it's just a really awesome feeling. Another exercise that we demonstrated today that is more of a vanity exercise, but it's also fun, is the incline bicep curl. So basically you reduce any momentum by sitting on an incline bench and you just curl your biceps. It's good for the development of your biceps, for your grip, for your forearms, and it just looks cool. You get a good pump, it feels awesome. It's one of those things, again, I never thought I would even know what that means. I never thought I would care, but it feels good, and it's nice to move our bodies and to be able to see the results, to look in the mirror, not even recognize ourselves, and realize that it's a benefit from all of our hard work. So that's something that I wanted to share with you guys as far as why we chose these certain exercises for today. I do perform other exercises too, but these are like the bread and butter for me. These are like the main things. I will not go without doing them over the course of a week in some capacity. So again, you don't need a lot of equipment, you don't need a lot of space, you don't need a lot of time. You can get these things done, you can move your body, you can progress, you can make them as challenging as you want, you can make them as easy as you want, and there's a lot of different options out there. So again, I just wanted to share with you guys what has helped me after losing 211 pounds total from my heaviest to my lightest, to rebuild my body with muscle, to get stronger, to finish my transformation. It's never really done, but to just keep going, to keep moving forward. And I really do believe that if I can do this, anyone can do it. And that's what I want to share with you guys. This has been an awesome opportunity for me, and I'm really excited and thankful that I got a chance to do this. And yeah, I'm just so excited, and hopefully you guys follow along. You can see my Instagram, my YouTube, Facebook, @TheFitBoss, and I'm documenting everything that I'm doing, showing you guys exercises, showing you food, showing you my cute dogs, and yeah, I hope to see you guys soon.